Hello, hello. Morning, morning, guys. Today we're going to be carrying on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, as always, yeah. I was doing some stuff last night in the game. I'll show you when I get into it. I think I've actually reached a point where I've got enough money in the game. I've got 144,000. I have nothing to buy. So I'm not going to spend time trying to farm money anymore. Money-wise, I'm done. At least with this playthrough. Okay, that's that. Let's get that there. So the focus is mostly going to be on the story and achievement farming. That's mostly the goal of what I'm going to be doing. So from now on, basically. Okay, YouTube is good. Twitch is good. Instagram is good. Alright, let's open TikTok now. Okay. And I don't think I've got that many trophies left other than the story. I think I've got like 3 or 4 optional ones to do. So I'll work on those. And we know about that. I've got these all these KCD 2 guides on the other screen. Some missing trophies I want. Okay. It's called Remember. It's the next one I need to worry about. Okay. I always forget. 1 second. And I was reading ahead a little teeny bit in the trophy guide. Apparently, Remember is a precursor requirement for another trophy. So, hold the wall now if you have okay. Finish Feast of the Poor, and then I was thinking if you've had any other work. Okay. Yeah, I might have to read more into this about how to do it. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Alright. So, because it's there's missable trophies coming up, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm prepared. How's it going? Good live. Okay, that's that. Let's put that over there. Let's put that over there. Okay, we're nearly done. Okay, let's load into the game. Okay. I got it. Okay, so no, so I was reading the trophy guide. Hey, Jaroslav, how you doing today? How's life treating you? All right. Okay, so I've got the trophy guide in front of me. All right. So we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We just unlocked a interesting Miller-based quest. So in the middle of nowhere. I think it's like, where is it? Yeah, I think it was meant to be south somewhere. Do you see a quest somewhere? I might have to go to Balani. Yeah, let me go to Balani. Let me get this quest tipper again, and he'll send me to a miller. So I guess I didn't save yesterday because I wanted to see this. And I've got my next investigation, which is also southwest of Balani. So either way. And then once those are done, then we'll focus on the main story of the game. We'll do the main quests. I think it's called Via Augmentum or something like that. So I'm taking this really slow because I'm trying to get 100%. I want every single trophy you can imagine, and then we'll then do a hardcore run of the game with every single negative perk. But it will just be focused on the story and nothing else. It'll be like the shortest way through the game. How can I finish the story, and so on. Because like in this playthrough, I've got like hundreds of thousands of Roshan and blah blah blah. But I'll do the bare minimum I need to beat the story to get the hardcore trophy in the second playthrough. And we'll see what else we play, because I still want to play Crimson Desert. I'm not in a rush about Resident Evil Requiem. I think it comes out tomorrow, and everyone and their mother's going to be playing it. I did request a copy from Capcom, but I'm sure so did 10 billion other people, so if I don't get it, I won't play it. Simple as that. And I'll just wait till it goes on sale for like $20 in a couple of years. So, yeah. So that's the immediate plan for the next couple of days. I'm just going to be focused on what I'm doing here. But I am very interested in Crimson Desert. Hey Jim, how you doing today? That's life. It's to see if you can find the murderers in Kuttenberg after a few days. Interesting. What, right, have they been... would they have been hanged? That would be interesting. Yeah, I probably should. Did your Go Traders out? Ah. Interesting. I'll take a look. And I'm still doing the gaming news every day. I think the gaming news channel passed like 82,500 subs or something ridiculous like that. So hopefully it will be my first channel to 100k.
What? Fuck off!
Okay. So mean to me. My progress now, sir? Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's now... I've done all the DLCs, the 3 DLCs, so there's 1 trophy left. I've done all but 1 side quest at the current moment. I'm now doing a side quest for a miller. I've got 1 trophy. Did all the trophies for the 3rd DLC that Mysteria Ecclesiae. That was awesome. Then I want to do... There's 1 more trophy to get for the Legacy of the Forge DLC, and I've got 2 more trophies left of Brushes with Death, but I can't do the last one until I finish the story of the game anyway. So I'll get the 2 of them then.
How can I help you today, friend?
You have any work for me?
Do you need help with anything? I'm looking for work.
I don't. But if you're not afraid of hard labour, try asking at the mill. The miller always needs help. Anyway, old Markow's got other things to grind besides flour at the moment.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Rumour has it some strumpet's shacked up with him, and we haven't seen hide nor hair of him since.
Interesting.
Keeping his nose to a different grindstone, then.
Oh,
You could say that. As they say, if you want to see an old man act the fool, give him a young woman.
How do I get to the mill?
Head southwest till you reach the river. Then follow it upstream. It's a huge mill in the middle of nowhere. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
okay. Fair enough. Okay, so I need to find the mill. Giddy. So, let's keep going. I need to go this way anyway, because there is a quest. There is a, sorry, what's it called? An investigation. That's the one. So it's right there. So let's go southwest out of town. Let's go. Now, in the first game, obviously, the millers were master thieves. And even in this game, they usually ask you to steal something. So... Okay, so while I'm in this area, I will see if I can do both. Talk to the miller and also latest investigation. I need to keep doing the investigations till I get the schemer number 3. That's the only one I'm missing. Armorer schemer number 3. I've got every other one. I should have got it the first time when I did the introduction quest, but I selected the wrong option. So, whoops. And it would be a shame to have to redo all of it again. And last night as well, I crafted probably 70 or more savior snaps. I crafted a few helmet. Yeah, I love this helmet. If you're wondering where this helmet is from, you get it from the Brushes with Death DLC in the Kuttenberg section. So, I started the stream and then run. Well, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, the Lord of Hell's helmet. I like it. Alright. It's a typical thing, isn't it? I tried to stream and it's just totally dying on the inside. Look, I've been fine before the stream. Uh-oh. Did I hear a woman crying? Or did I imagine it?
Somebody help me!
Yeah. So there's someone trapped in here. I'm gonna save just in case.
Let me out, damn it! Help! Please!
What are you doing in there?
Thank God! You've got to help me! The miller's gone completely mad! He locked me in here! He wants to kill me!
Interesting.
The keys!
Unlocked it already.
Oh my God! Thank you! That lunatic said he was fetching an axe! You have to help me.
Who are you?
Wait, slow down. Who are you?
Can't you see? I'm from the mill. I'm the miller's wife. The miller, that old beast. He's always been nasty to me, but now he started beating me too. So I said I was leaving him. I told him anywhere would be better than here.
And
Interesting.
he locked you up?
He said the only place I'd be going would be 6 feet under.
Interesting. That's terrible.
Damn, that's terrible.
Please, talk to him. He'll listen to a proper man. I'm too scared of him.
I'll help you. Where is he?
All right, I will. Where can I find him?
There's a shed behind the mill with wood in it. He must have gone there to get the axe.
Stay here. I'll go and look for him.
Thank you. And be careful.
Okay. Okay. I mean, if she's going to be murdered, she probably should go somewhere else. You know, just saying. Okay. Around... They said there's a shed behind the mill. So let's see if we can find it. See in here?
There's no one here. I hope I didn't miss them. I have to get back.
Uh-oh. Has she already been diced up by the time we get back? Oh, there he is.
Hey! What are you doing there? I reckon you're just who we're looking for. What are you doing here?
Let's see. Looking for you, you brute. I've come for the locked up girl. I'm just passing by.
What? I'm just passing by.
Really? What a coincidence, eh? So you don't know anything about the thief and the shed?
Let's see. I do. I let her out. I don't know anything.
Like I said, I'm just passing by. I don't know anything about any thief.
Can't you see he's lying? He must have let her go.
He's not lying. I can spot a liar a mile off, and this one's telling the truth.
Kuttenberg.
Did you see anything suspicious at all, or anyone? You see, the miller here locked a girl in the shed because she'd been stealing from him at the mill, and somehow she escaped before he could fetch me. Anything you've seen might help me in my search for her.
I didn't see anyone.
Sorry. I didn't see anybody.
Well, I'll ask around in the village. Perhaps someone saw her. You stay here, Marshal, in case she comes back.
Well, fine. What fucking choice do I have? Fucking bitch. A man treats her like his own, and she repays him like this. All women are the same.
Oh. Was she actually a thief? Let's see if I can talk to him again. Trade.
Show me your wares.
Why do I feel like I messed that up? Was I supposed to do something else? Or was I literally just supposed to let her go and that's it? Okay, whatever. Let's just, let's keep going. Let's be on our way. Because the baker said they were married. But he's saying that she's a thief. That's why he locked her in the shed. But I let her go. You didn't mess it up. You'll meet her in 2 days, begging outside a tavern on the way to Kuttenberg. Ah. Okay. Cool. As long as I didn't mess it up, I want to make sure that I didn't do anything silly. That would hurt me later. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do this thing now. This investigation. While I'm in the area. I do need to be careful here because there's like 6 of them. I've got 1 trophy left for the Legacy of the Forge. If you missed one of the things at the beginning like I did, then I think I literally read on Reddit like someone spent 50 hours trying to farm sketch and they gave up and they just started a new game, got it. So, because at this point it's RNG. And I was like, well, it's something I might have to farm off stream. I'll just keep doing investigations until what I want drops. The last recipe. The last sketch. Oh, for goodness sake.
On the bastard virgin. Huh? Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Okay.
There's no escape!
I nearly died. Because I pulled out the wrong weapon. Okay. That. Let's drink that. Yeah. Okay. It's like I said, I have too much money, so I'm not going to loot the people anymore. I wonder if that was the girl that we set free and she's already been murdered. Oh well. Okay, let's carry on. So we need to do the investigation at that tent right there.
This is the area Eichner spoke about. The trail from the theft leads here.
Okay, let's see if my weapon is actually poisoned or not. It's not poisoned. Okay. Let's poison my weapon because there's going to be like six of them. Do I even have any? Okay. I might have someone poisons on the horse. Bane. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then let's poison my weapon. Okay. So Valentine's confirmed. Alright, because there's, like I said, there's gonna be many of them. There's like 6 of them. So I'm gonna let me save game. Save. Let's see what this is like. That's one there.
Go to hell! Alert! Alert!
I smell smoke from a camp.
Gonna die. He's poisoned. Okay.
Enough! I give up!
Okay. Usually the ones with helmets have got keys. Yeah, keys. I don't need more bandages. It's like I said, I've simply got too much money. So I just won't bother looting them anymore. Who knew? I wish I had that problem in real life. Having too much money. Hey Don, hey Mom. How you doing? How's safe? Okay, so I was on the way to do this investigation.
That food must have been...
I was on the way to do this investigation. Oh god. That's pretty funny. There's still the looking for me symbol. Is someone looking for me? While they're looking for me, shall I try and sneak up behind them and stab them? Get the trophy for that. Oh, there they are. Okay, while they're looking for me, let me see if I can get the trophy by killing them. Nah, it's too late now.
Strange.
Hey? You're
Damn it!
Attack! Come and help us!
I made too much noise. I could have changed my outfit. Almost. I almost got it. Yeah. I'll get it later when I'm not wearing full plate armor. Okay, let's see. Ooh. On the sketch 2. Okay. I thought I was after 3, but apparently I was after 2 this whole time. skull. Is that the last one we need? Because it has a star next to it. Or did I? No, I think it is number 3 that I need. Sketch, shell, hunting sword. No, it's armor because I need it for the place leaves. So my bad. It got me all excited just then. Silly me. It just means you didn't read it. Yeah, I thought I read them all. Yeah, it's number 3 I need. So I've got another copy of 2 and 5, but I need number 3. That's the one I just haven't got. But what I'm going to do from now on, I'm just going to keep all the copies that I pick up. I'm just going to keep them and not sell them, so I can... And then we'll see if that helps in any way. Alright, let's go back now to Kuttenberg. No, we can't because, you know, TikTok don't like it, sorry. What armor do you have on? Let's see. Armor. Yeah. So basically, along the way, I've been picking up whatever is an upgrade for me. So, yeah. So that's the armors I have. It's just every upgrade I could get to this point. So, if there's any piece in particular you want to know, then let me know.
Quick!
Okay, let's go back to Kuttenberg now. Okay, so it's still armor. Like I said, it's armor free. Like I said, when I saw the star, I was like, oh, I thought I had read them all. So, my bad. Silly me.
Quick!
I still have to find more. So every time an investigation pops up, I still need to do them because it's the investigations that can randomly drop the sketches. The only sketch that I've not got is Armor Sketch 3. I had the chance to get it at the right beginning of the DLC, and I chose. Apparently, I selected the wrong option. I didn't take it, and there's no way to say buy it from the person that you gave it to. It just disappears. So, anyway, Don, you're talking about the quest. Remember. They were saying that I need to do the next story quest anyway, that via Augmentum, and then that remember pops after or something. So I'll do that. I'll try and do that. So I'll do one more story quest, and then I'll wait for all the side stuff to pop up. We'll see if we run into that girl again. Nearly at Barbara's bathhouse. And we can go back to Kuttenberg. I said you have to do the guild quests for the trophy remember. Yeah, so I did, because what I read is you have to do the Thieves' Code quest, which I've done. Then I finally need to do the Spark quest, but I can't do the Spark quest until I've done the next story quest. It won't unlock.
Quick!
So some guy will approach you on the road at some point. Yeah. So that guy on the road will approach me after the next story quest is done. I mean, you know, while I'm in the area.
Henry, good to...
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
Okay, full service,
I've got a
please.
few wounds that need taking
While I'm
care
here.
of, and I need a hot bath. And wash my clothes, too, so I don't look like a beggar.
Let's see. Bro's been on his first
All right,
playthrough
but
for a
money
year.
up front.
Yeah, I mean, well, 2 months, but still, a long time.
I'll gladly pay you.
All right, then. Let's get to it. Follow
It's
me.
because I've got other things to do. You know, I said I can't stream. I wish I could stream 12 hours a day. I can't. I can only stream like 3, maximum 4. That's why it's taking so long. And it's also because I'm trying to farm all the trophies.
There. All clean and bandaged up, friend. I hope next time you'll want me to do more than just wash your back.
Stick and reflux this potion. Yeah. Alright. Where is Pebbles? Oh, Pebbles is just chilling over there. Hi, Pebbles. Alright. Yeah, like I said, it's not just because of that 3 or 4 hours a day. It's also because I am trying to get every single trophy as well. Let's see. You have to do news and rob people off stream.
Quick!
Yeah. But you could actually ask Mum about it. Last night, I actually have now reached a point where I just don't need more money. I don't need it. I've got 144,000. I've rebuilt the forge. What do I need money for? I'm spending so much time going around Kuttenberg selling everything. I don't need to do it anymore. So I will loot the bare minimum to do what I need to do. Because I got to that point actually in 14. Back in the day in 14, I had probably like 40, 50 million gil. And then I just stopped earning gil. I just don't need it. There's nothing to buy. And then I saw other people earn billions of gil. And I was sort of like, yeah, but what do you need it for? It has absolutely no purpose after a certain point. And that's how I feel now.
Quick!
I've got more than enough money for the rest of the game. So, especially when, you know, you go to the bathhouse and they say, oh, we want like 12 groschen, and I'm seeing on 144,000. It's like, what's the point? Okay. Anyway, let's turn this in. But like I said, I won't turn in any of the sketches from now on. I just want them to build up.
Come here, we need to talk.
So, let's go. I'll turn in this investigation, then I'll do the next story quest. This VR. Sorry, my Latin is not the best. I mean, to put it in perspective, I started KCD 1 last April, and I wasn't 100% with the game in every way until December.
Willkommen, Matt.
It took me like 8 months
I'm here about the
to
stolen
100%
guild
KCD
goods.
1.
Und das sind gute Nachrichten? Did you find it?
Sorry. I'll drop by later.
Didn't I pick up the stuff? Hang on. I shall somehow recover the stolen items and return them to the guildmaster. Don't tell me I have to go all the way back to pick up the stuff. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Or is it because I learned that sketch? It might be because you read the other stolen sketch for the sword or something. Could be. Did you learn the sketch? Yes. Okay, so shall I just end then and do the next one?
I'm here about the
Und das sind...
Okay, end.
Sorry, but I'm giving up the search. I need to focus on other matters.
Das ist schade. But I understand you don't want to neglect your own forge. I'll hand the case over to the bailiff. Möge Gott mit dir sein, mein Freund.
Okay. Alright, so that activity failed. Oh well. What can you do? He should still give me, like, investigations in the future, right? And I guess the other stuff he gave me, I could just, you know, sell it for a lot of money. Lol. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's carry on the main story. I don't mind failing repeatable quests, because they're repeatable. I'll get them again. Alright. So now let's do the next story quest. So what are we doing now? Let's take a look at the map. Here. Go to the Rutard Palace. Okay. Well, let's go then. I mean, it would be nice if we would just sell me the sketches, but they don't. They just take them and they just disappear from the list. I'll buy them. Okay. Is this the place?
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
My mug. This is serious now.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh?
That's it. I challenge you to a fun war.
Finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Someone's gonna die.
Seize that traitor!
Nice.
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove.
Nice.
What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Well, so which side do we go on?
One of them! Get him!
Well, that answers that question for me. I think he's dead.
Hey! Help! He's within!
What's wrong? Don't block Rick!
Fucking hell!
Too slow! You swine! Your turn, you shit!
You got nice enough, you swan! You'll pay for that!
Oh, here's the last one! Nice!
Ah, damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa! My God! You're hurt!
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right.
Oh,
if
is
you
this the
hadn't
Rosa where I have
taken
to
the
help her
shot.
finish her book or something?
Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger.
No? Okay.
There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Let's see. Apology accepted. I'm the one who should apologise.
I should be the one apologising. Some of it is my handiwork.
It won't be your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plimmel, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
Interesting.
Can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it.
Okay.
Tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Let's see. If you want to fight on the same side, it's your duty.
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Let's see. Nobody will know. Doesn't matter.
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad. As long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. What should I do with him? He must have a weakness.
Then let's get rid of Vavak. He must have some weakness, right?
There may be one. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
Okay, so we have to find evidence. But you need evidence.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing.
Let's see, you can romance Rosa, but it isn't worth it.
Mint.
Fair enough.
And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek.
Interesting.
They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He
Well,
hates
that
him even
explains
more than
why
we do
there's...
on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Shall I assume a
Christian and
Sigismund's
I
group
were
that
just
tried
talking
to
about his
destroy
suspicions.
Soshdal later on?
He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him
Right.
the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
Okay. Fair enough. So, what's the trophy I was thinking of? Let's see. There's a trophy called... yeah, this one. You helped Rosa finish her book. Is this part of the story, or is this something I have to go out of my way for? I mean, I'm assuming that that is Rosa, you know, that one. So, yeah. Would any of them have anything useful? The head lackey. Okay, we'll just leave them. Before, I would loot all of them, and sell all their stuff. But now I simply just don't care. I've got too much money. But I am dirty, so I'm gonna. Let's go to the. Yes, you will see. Okay. Let's go to clean ourselves up at the bathhouse, and then we'll go to Horshan. And I'm sure people are going to be like, well, why do you look like you've been assaulted? So, I want people to be nice to me. Like, oh, what's that smell? What are you doing? Okay, let's see. There are other games, like I said, that I do want to play eventually. Like, this is still like Kingdom Come Deliverance is still my favorite game of all time, but I'm not a Kingdom Come Deliverance content creator. You know, like the gaming news, I talk about 3 different pieces of gaming news every single day.
What can I do for you?
Let's see, full service,
Body is
please.
in need of rest and relaxation.
Aye, I can smell it from here.
There you go.
I've
Full
got a
service,
few wounds
please.
that need taking care of, and I need a hot bath. And wash my clothes, too, so I don't look like a beggar.
So, why do you say it's not worth
Course,
it to
whatever you wish. We'll take
romance
care
Rosa?
of you like the honored guests that you
Is
are.
it just like a really long quest? Because that murder quest that we did yesterday, that was funny. It was fine. It was long, but I'm really like I was very, very entertained by it. I thought it was hilarious.
Take care of yourself out there, friend.
Thank you, love you. Let this guy hobble out. Right, let's go to Horshan now. Horshan. Oh. Talk to Christian of Pisek. Okay. So I guess let's go to oh, what's this? I'm assuming this is for the Kuttenberg tournament. This is to repeat fights. Okay. So now, would the people stop me on the road to do the fees things for the remember? Shall I wait for that before we what's it called? Before we carry on the story? Like, is there any point where it's too late to do remember? And if I have to just wait a day or two, then I might as well just wait. Just do the quest. You mean main story, right? Okay. Let's just get it done then.
Are you blind?
Okay, you're the one that cut me off, dude. Horse, you're a person. I'm a horse. Moo. This way. Oh.
Take a good look at this man.
I still need to get that trophy of talking myself out of a execution. I've still not been able to do it. I've tried probably like 30 times. It's failed every single time without fail. I even went all the way back to Trosky, I tried there, and I still failed. So I was like, I wonder if I need to try it like early game. Wait. Okay. There you go. Alright. Let's go see Peter Pishek's brother. It would make sense that you get that quest after that story quest. Fair enough. Okay. As long as I don't miss anything. That's the main thing. So you know it's a video game, not real life. Yep. Let's see. Okay, so I'm on the correct road.
Quick!
Trying to kill me, are you? Is that against all odds, Park? It means there's more than one of them. That's what it means. So yeah, like generally, I'm a lot like more satisfied and happier these days. I feel like things are going really well for me with everything I'm doing, so which is great. So I'm on that sort of positive spiral. Long may it continue. Okay. Can I see if I can rest in this town? Or can I talk to the guy even though it's the middle of the night? Or it's the evening? Go this way. Maybe not. This way, yeah. See. Yeah, I know that I talk about certain things over and over again. Broken record sometimes, but it's because I have OCD. It's like it's my brain always reassuring itself, and it's constantly testing my choice and everything I do. Because basically, the biggest critic of Mithri is Mithri. There's no critic bigger than myself. Okay, is this the right place? Maybe that guard was guarding the door. I go in.
Good to see you. Bloody hell. God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. From now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another fat.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery-pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off.
Interesting. Interesting.
You have no business here.
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Interesting. I'll help you with your investigation. Have you learned anything yet?
Have you found out anything at all?
Just rumors. And those are useless. What's your name?
Henry.
All right.
Oscar.
Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game. If Sir Kunsling trusts you, you could help me in my investigation.
Well, that's actually why I'm here.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
I do. My father was a blacksmith. My real father saw mines. I know about mining from Skalitz.
Well, I'm from Skalitz, so I know a little bit about mining.
My word. You didn't work in the mines, did you?
I visited the mine once, but not to dig.
So I expect you don't know much. Well, no matter. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Okie dokie. Alright. So, at least we're finally carrying on the story of the game. We've done too much side content. We've done all the side content so far. And it was definitely, I'm really happy I was able to experience the DLCs during the gameplay, during the story. Yeah, this seems like a good idea.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example,
Interesting.
The other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. Mined out.
Okay. Can I just ask him? Why wouldn't they suspect something?
Won't they be suspicious if I ask those kind of questions?
Of course. You'll have to proceed with the utmost caution. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonic.
I can break my fast. Let me just break my fast.
But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
Fair enough. So, I'll be the inquisitive scholar, the rich nobleman. I'll be your nephew.
Pretending to be your nephew sounds like the best option.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko.
Frank did it.
You'll have to ask each one of them how many cores they mine. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Okay, so don't murder everyone.
By the way, I've had the honour of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukdal.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Okay, questions about mining? About silver? Who owns the silver?
Who owns the silver that's mined here?
All the silver in the kingdom of Bohemia belongs to the king, whether it's above ground or still below it. Though I'm sure you understand, the king has a lot on his mind, and he can't be expected to worry about mining, so he leases out the mining rights to his tenants. It's called the Burgergal. There's a lot of money in it. The tenants have to pay the king, and the king also receives a share of the pure silver from the smelting works. That's the royal tithe.
Okay. And what is the path of silver?
What is this path of silver, anyway?
It's the whole process, from digging the silver ore out of the ground and processing it, to minting silver coins. Silver is found in ore veins underground. The pitmen mine it and get it to the surface. the chief foreman of a gallery counts the corves, and the assayer estimates the purchase price of the ore for the smelter. The raw ore goes to the smelter, where it's crushed in a stamp mill before it can be purified by roasting. Roasted ore goes to the furnaces, where it's smelted into raw and then pure silver. Silver is then cast into rods about as thick as your little finger.
Okay.
Can any silver get lost?
It can. And unfortunately, it does happen. It may be a capital offence, but even that won't deter everyone. Most often, a pitman tries to smuggle pieces of ore under his clothes. It doesn't end well. Nevertheless, the entire path of the silver, from the ore beneath the ground to minted coins, is closely guarded.
I downloaded the first game yesterday.
Every step is recorded in the books, so if someone is
how do you
stealing large
feel
quantities,
about 2?
they must have it pretty damn well figured
Probably
out.
going to get it after. If 2 is better if you've played 1. I'll put it that way. Oh, thank you for the diamond. Appreciate you.
Who checks the royal share?
The royal mint master and his subordinates are responsible for collecting the royal share. That also means me and the shaft foreman. That is why every step of the path of silver is monitored and recorded.
Thanks for the support,
Starting
guys.
with how much ore
Always.
is mined. The smelting works owners don't have to be monitored as closely, since they buy the ore from us. It's in their best interest to get the highest possible yield after deducting the royal share.
Fair. And then who makes money from it?
Who makes money from all this?
The thing is, everyone does. Pitmen get paid for mining in the shaft. Mine operators get paid for raw ore. The smelters then smelt everything, sell the pure silver, and deduct the raw tithe. The silver rubs off on the hands of anyone who even touches it. But there's still enough left over for the king.
Okay. So who owns
the mines?
The king grants mining rights to his loyal subjects. And these leaseholders can rent out their privileges to other people. All sorts of people operate mines in Kuttenberg. Nobility, rich burghers, even the monastery. In fact, anyone with enough money to pay for new shafts to be dug can share in the proceeds.
Okay.
Who's responsible for the mines?
The mines and the mint are supervised directly by the royal mint master, Ulrich Vervark von Neuhaus. As the steward, I'm his direct subordinate. I oversee that everything runs smoothly on his behalf. Then come the chief foreman, then the other foreman, and finally the ordinary pitmen in the shafts. But I don't come in contact with them very often. We follow the path of silver until the moment an ore merchant buys the ore from us and takes it to a smelter.
Okay. So how much do the mines pay the king?
How much do the mines pay to the king?
That depends on whether it's a royal mine or a mine in the hands of a mining guild, meaning the leaseholders.
I thought all mines were owned by the king.
That's right. But it's much more profitable for the king to grant mining rights to rich mine operators. They bear the cost of mining themselves and pay him a share. The king receives 1/3 of the profits from his own mines, but only 1/5 from the leaseholders.
Interesting.
That's how he gets what's his from all the mining.
What about the other 2/3 of the profits from the king's mines?
Those go towards the costs, of course. For operations, wages, and shaft security.
Right. Makes sense. The smelting works?
Who's responsible for the smelting works?
They have their own owners. They buy ore from us and smelt it into pure silver. Then, they deduct the royal tithe, and they can sell the rest. And not just silver. Processing the ore
I'm assuming this is all the research they did for the game.
Sold just as well.
What happens in the smelting works?
Each smelting shop has a stamp mill, a roasting pit, and a smelting furnace. The stamp mill is used to crush the ore into smaller pieces to make it easier to process. After that, the crushed ore is roasted in a roasting pit to remove most of the impurities. Finally, everything is smelted in a furnace to separate the pure silver from the slag.
Okay.
So it's processed similarly to steel for smithing?
Yes. But in steelmaking, you don't have to weigh and record every step thrice.
Fair enough. Then about the mint.
How are groschen made from the silver?
The royal share from the smelting works goes to the mint in the Italian court. There, the coiners hammer it out into silver sheets for cutting the coin blanks. Then, in the Italian court's preghouse, our minters cut out and punch new groschen.
Okay.
How many mints are there in total?
Only the main one is left, the one in the Italian court. There used to be more of them throughout the kingdom, but King Wenceslas II united them all. It was he who contributed the most to the rise of the Prague groschen and the wealth of this region. And of course, his own wealth too.
I'm sure. Cool. That's that then. Alright, so we have to pretend... What's going on here? we have to pretend that we are his nephew. So enter the mine. Find out the amount of mine by Frank's Sony's. Okay, so let's enter the mine. Okay. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. Yeah. So we are, at least now we do have permission to run around these mines, which is different from previous experiences. Usually when we're going through mines we are trespassing. Okay. Just being thorough. Okay. The thing is, like, do I have to come back during the day? Would they all have cleared out if I investigate this in the middle of the night? Yeah, because I'm assuming that this is where all the miners would be if it was in the middle of the night. Okay. I think we reached the dead end. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, so we are trying to find out if anyone is skimming off the top. Uh-oh. I could go down that ladder. I just want to see if there's anything around here before I go down the ladder. Okay, water. Okay, we're gonna... I just want to see if I can retrace my footsteps before I go down the ladder. Okay. Uh-oh. Good dish.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry.
Why are you talking like ye?
Sir Christian sent me. I'm his nephew. He wanted me to learn about his job, so here I am. Are you praying? Why?
The day before the feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young Jaybird, a young'un, still wet behind the ears. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, battered the fault, and the props spangued out. It all came crashing down on him.
I literally have no idea what accent he's trying to pull off.
Sorry about your friend.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, how can he forgive myself?
Okay. No pain in heaven? You answer my questions.
Will you answer my questions?
You're a bit hasty, man, eh? Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Go.
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin,
Almighty and
iron,
merciful God,
and all
our Father,
ores and metals.
you are the giver
I ask
of
that
gold,
you bless me brother
silver,
who has died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
And may
tin,
your holy angels save
iron,
his soul from
and
damnation.
all ores and
Bring
metals.
his soul to
I ask
eternal
that you
glory
bless my
through our
brother,
Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
May
Christ.
your holy angels save his soul from
Holy God,
damnation. Bring
Holy
his soul
Mighty
to
One,
eternal glory
Holy Immortal
through
One,
our Lord,
have mercy
our
on us.
Saviour and
O Angel
Redeemer,
of Christ,
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
Guardian and Protector of my
Amen.
soul and body, forgive me every transgression which I have committed this day. and deliver me from every craft of my enemy and adversary. May I
Okay.
not anger my God by any sin. The Lord Almighty grant us a peaceful night and a perfect end. Amen.
Is he done? Okay.
So, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask a boot out.
What work of the is a
What is the work of a miner about?
What, it's a boot? It's about you in the face and hauling the ore to the banking corpse.
flipping Canadian?
Over
What?
and over again. Proper graft.
Don't know you to the boot.
Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even D you in.
This guy KCD 2 is going good so far. Nice. You're in for a long one, but it's worth it. I'll just send the mine common.
Aye. But every death in this shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakka or two a month, you know. That's life like.
Okay. So how is your mine?
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
Okay. How much do you make?
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it, though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many corals did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
That's all I need to know.
Okay. So we got one. Right. Next, let's look at the map. Let's see where we actually are. Find out the amount mined by Smokko's Sonies. Sorry. The dastardly music playing. Random ladder. Okay, so obviously that's a ladder going out of the mine. But didn't I see a ladder going deeper into it? Always check the dead ends because you never know. You never know. Okay. Alright, before I leave the mine, basically, I want to make sure I've absolutely fully explored it completely. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's something I did say before. That I said this is a sort of game that you have to live in, rather than, you know, than just get through as quickly as you can. Dude. Why? There we go. Okay, here's a ladder going down. Let's see if we can find anything down here. The ladder. Go down. I just want to see if there's anything around. Maybe we'll find Teresa down here. for silver. Or was that in the first game? That's something like, after Henry has slept with half the girls in Kuttenberg, and he really pledged loyalty to Teresa. I think Henry's got a problem as well. He keeps going to the bathhouses whenever he can. It's 100% Henry. I'm just watching. I'm not playing. I just want to see how Henry behaves. We already spoke to this guy. Okay, so Foreman Paul. So going down that ladder doesn't mean anything. It just takes us around. Okay. Alright. So now let's go. Yeah. Are they? Yeah. Will you be playing Resident Evil 9? I asked Capcom for a copy, but I'm sure everyone else and their mother did. I simply cannot afford it. So if I don't get a copy from Capcom, I won't be playing. I don't have the money for it. So which is fine. Like, because I think, as with most gamers these days, if I never buy a game ever again, I own enough games to keep me occupied for the next 5-10 years already. Okay, so we'll go up to that ladder again. Let's see if we can get out of here. Like, I've not even finished everything in Resident Evil 4 Remake yet either, so I still haven't done the Ada Wong DLC, and I was doing trophy farming in Resident Evil 4 Remake as well. I did Platinum 2 Remake, 3 Remake, 7 and Village, but yeah. But that's my current stats basically. So my backlog is huge. Yeah, like I said, I think it is an issue for most gamers. Like you've got like a massive backlog of games that you already actually own, 100% own, and you've never, because I think they said on the average on Steam is something insane. Like 85% of owned games on Steam have never been installed ever. They're bought, they're put in the library list, they're never ever even played. So I was like, geez. So I'm sure Steam has made billions and billions and billions from games which people have never even touched. Okay. This person... Okay. I probably should wait until the day. Let's see if I can find somewhere to sleep. Because it's really late. Let's go back here. Yeah, there's literally a bed right there. So let's go sleep in that town. We'll come straight back. I might have to talk to the innkeeper though, because I don't think I've rented that bed. We're going to Grund. But there are plenty of games I do want to play, but like I said, I have to be responsible when it comes to my money. I'm not a big content creator. I don't yet have the budget. Because you know the ones right at the top of streaming, they can play multiple games a day for like an hour and then just move on. I don't have the budget to play multiple games a day and bin them immediately. I don't have that sort of budget. And even though a lot of times the biggest content creators, the irony of it, they could afford to pay triple the price for the games, or even higher, and they probably get all the games for free. So it's one of those. It's like when celebrities get free meals at a restaurant, you know what I mean? They can pay more, and yeah, they get it for free. So, it's very, very ironic. Okay, let's see if we can sleep here. Let's see. The bed round. Where is the bed? Okay, the tavern there. Your bed. There's... Okay. What do I go up here at this ladder to sleep? Okay. Ah. In the loft of the barn. Moving up in life, guys. We're almost there. Steam has amazing sales, but then you just buy it for the deal, if that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you take advantage while the deal is there, and then you forget about it, and then you don't even play the game. What the hell sort of sound is that? Okay. That was a weird sound. Okay, don't need the torch anymore. Okay. I saw that.
What the? What's going on?
I'm whistling for my horse. Alright. Let's go. Let's go back. And let's talk to the miners. It's the next morning. The cat's fighting. Ah. Yeah, I was wondering what that sound was. I have a question. Hammer axe better for blunt attacks. I think they're both counted the same. It just depends on the amount of damage the weapon has, but they're both considered heavy weapons. So when you look at these, your combat heavy weapons, this includes maces and axes together. So it's up to you, whatever your preference is. It's not down to one is better than the other. It's down to what your preference is and your the stats of the weapon itself. I personally use this Basilisk Warhammer. I won't say it's the best, it's just what I use. Okay, so we are back. Let's see. You did KCD 1 on hardcore, badass? Yeah, I did, yeah. With all negative perks. I did 100%. And to be honest, I was only sad when it ended.
I reckon luck was on my side, because I'm...
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry.
I've got it.
Steward Christian sent me to you. I'm his nephew. He wants me to learn about his work.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
No, because I'll get banned from... you should listen to Christian. Start talking before I get angry. I'll pay you if you talk.
I may not look like it, but I'm not wanting for groschen. I'll pay you if you talk to me.
All right, Mara. That works for me. Tell us what you want to ken.
Okay. What is the work of a miner
What's
about?
the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara.
Yeah,
Mostly
I
about
can't play
walking.
dice on stream.
Yak
I'm not
will
allowed.
tell you that, but proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
Let's see. How do you rest?
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip, some a swally, some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
Are these the tunnels they do rituals in? No, so this is where they just mine silver. Will you play RE9 soon?
How do you mine ore?
It's why I said I requested a copy.
And then no one's hewing.
If I get a copy, I'll play it. If I don't get a copy, I won't.
Soft,
I can't afford
it goes grand. Only then there's not
I can't
much
afford to buy
silver in
full
the
price
ore.
day one games.
You've got to smelt the shit out of it.
I've got, rent to pay and bills.
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse.
I live in London, UK. It's like one of the most expensive cities in the entire planet.
How many cores did you mine on, say, the Feast of St.
People in the
Petronilla?
UK get absolutely ripped off because game companies somehow have decided that £1 equals $1, which it does not. So in the UK, we pay a 30% premium on all games as well as the fact it's the most expensive city in the world. So, okay. So, I did that. Next. So yeah. So sorry. I would like to. But for now the answer is no. Get evidence against Vanek. Find out the amount from Frank. Okay, so I still need to find G. Okay, so where's I suspect it's Frank because, damn it, Frank. Just because of his name, not for anything else. This is a namist run. He's even locked up. Interesting. Okay, let's see if we can find a way in. Or do we have to go down the mine to find Frank? Yeah, because this is all boarded up. Interesting. Okay, tell you what, let me save. And let's find Frank. I'll probably have to go into the mine and find him. Here's the mine again. Okay, this way.
My respects.
Frank. Just a man.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm his nephew, Henry. I'm supposed to see what the work in the mine is all about.
He's grooming a successor, eh? But you can't just amble around. You'll cap your creels.
I'll just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
What's the work of a miner about?
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella.
So,
queuing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
Let's see. How do you mine ore?
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakka graft, kid ya? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
Okay. It sounds like a really great job.
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed. In the dark and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the corf, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
Okay. How much do you make?
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfin' pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a corf. That's near way to make a living, man.
Okay. So how much did you mine on the Feast of St.
I wonder,
Petronia?
How much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Sir Christian himself can tell you how much he's got written down in the mine book.
Let's see. I'll pay you.
I don't want anything for free, if you know what I mean. How does the jingle of groschen sound to you?
Sounds canny to me. Listen up then. I'll tell you. It was a good gar on the feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
Interesting.
Nah, thank ye. Now leave us to hew, Mara. We've got a lot of graft ahead of us. Take care for now.
Doodly do. Okay, talk to Christian about what you learn about the miners. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. So let's see if we can find Christian. In fact, let me actually look at the map. See if anything opened up. Is there investigation? No, there's no investigation. It doesn't seem like there's anything new yet. Okay. Maybe tomorrow in game there'll be new stuff. Let me open this. Nah. That's theirs somewhere. Okay. I was wondering what that sound was. Get back to work. Let's see. Go this way. Nope. This way. That's also leads outside. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a staircase outside. Interesting. Okay. Where is... what's his face? Oh, there he is. It came back from the mines, like.
I already know how many corves the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
Like 80, less.
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corves extracted. That means 10 corves of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corves must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
Does it mean the
fraud
smellers?
of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
Interesting. Did I accuse them? What about Vavik? What are we going to do?
What are we going to do about it?
Well, we need to make them tell us more, but carefully. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Okie dokie. Alright, love you. Okay, let's get Fett's cooperation and Herman's cooperation. Okay.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
We need to talk.
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 corves of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Let's see. You're reporting false numbers. Then someone else is lying.
In that case, someone else must be lying.
Or someone just cannot count. Why are you bothering me with this? Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that.
Let's see. Your story doesn't add up. Don't be afraid to tell the truth.
Look, you don't have to be afraid to tell the truth. Me and Sir Christian agreed to settle the matter quietly. We're not going to punish anyone.
I am innocent.
Okay.
It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well.
So
I
he
have
confessed.
always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
Interesting. So how long has this been going on?
How long has this been going on?
Several months. Maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Thanks for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret, so just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
Okie dokie. Okay, so we got him to cooperate. It's basically like, I just don't think I'm in a position to start intimidating people when I have no evidence. I need some sort of evidence. Because otherwise the accusation is just fishing. Is this Fett?
A word, Foreman.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm Henry, but that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
But you count the cause. Any silver is punishable by death.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the Mint Master himself. I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
Lol. You won't be punished. You're just a small fry, you're under my protection.
He had no choice. If you tell me everything you know right now, you'll go unpunished. I can guarantee that in Sir Christian's name.
Keva, you're all I need. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern.
Thanks for like guys always here.
And he told me how it all works. How to cook the books like. He told me
your streams also help me sleep at night.
Some of the
Really, John?
And
what's up, dude? Do you want to talk about something?
Along with the rest. He made it very clear if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella?
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke.
You should talk to Smelter Shima if you haven't already.
Easy, but this bloke was really terrifying.
Let's see. How long has this been going
How long
on?
has this been
I've
going
literally
on?
just been following
For
the quest
some
markers.
time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk. But I don't think it was an accident.
Interesting. Who gives you money?
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Okay. Is Vavak behind us?
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The Mint Master himself.
All right.
Interesting.
Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
Okie dokie. So tell Christian what you found. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, like I said, I just been doing what I need to for the quest. So yeah, so we have found out that not only is a fraud going on, they're doing it on purpose. But they're acting like huh? You know, they're acting dumb on purpose. And I guess the whole minus exaggerate counts above blah is the cover story. I talked to Fett and Herman.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing,
okay, so the next quest is
you'll have to go and look
bring
around.
Rosa to finish her book.
Buresh. I reckon that'll be
Kuttenberg.
tricky, though.
Okay.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man.
Fair enough.
I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said,
from the looks
won't
of
be
it,
easy.
I'm going to be controlling Godwin soon.
I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman this time, then?
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him, at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse
I've got
slightest
charisma
suspicion.
set.
In short, be charismatic. As charismatic as you can manage.
Okay. So basically, it's the set that I had for the wedding.
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon you can imagine what those look like. If you don't have anything of the sort, visit a tailor in town. I'm sure he can sell you something nice. If you're charismatic enough, Buresh is sure to believe your intentions are good. And make sure you wash up before you go. You can't go and see him looking like some dung-soiled peasant.
Fair enough.
What else should I know about the smelting works before I go?
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen, and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
Okay. And what should I know about Buresh?
What should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
Okay.
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here. I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled. But he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of St. Petronilla. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Doodly-doo. Alright, love you. Okay, let's leave. So... Okay. Talk to Buresh. Look around the smelter. Okay. Okay, let's just carry on this quest then. And I'll change, if I have to, into my my charisma set. I'll make sure I'm clean. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah. I mean, the wedding was really fun, actually. I really enjoyed going to the wedding. And I just gave the excuse. It was like, oh, I was kicked by a horse. I can't sleep with every woman I see. Sorry. Okay. So, is this where you're saying talk to Smelter Shima? Is that what you're talking about? Maybe it's like the next part of the quest. Where's Smelter Shima? I'm sure that was on purpose. I was supposed to hear that. I was supposed to hear what? I'm trying not to kill any animals.
Good day.
Good day.
Can I help you?
Okay, so I'm not supposed to just wander into people's houses. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can find the smelter before we talk to Buresh. That would be a good idea. This one. There's a blacksmith. Matthias. Blacksmith.
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you? For fuck's sake. God bless.
How's it going?
How's it going? Fine. There's still plenty of work to do. Actually, I wanted to tell you that you're a really good blacksmith. I'm sorry I got so cocky.
That's fine.
That's all water under the bridge, isn't it?
It happened ages ago.
We better get back to work.
Well, my friend.
Alright. So... Melter... I'm looking specifically for one with a name. Melter...
My humble respects.
See, what does your job entail?
What does your job actually entail?
You mean smelting? Well, in the scrusher, we scrush the ore brought from the mound and chuck it in the furnace. Then we shovel charcoal in till the stone gets
It's like halfway of weird.
and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that over and over in the other furnace till we get pure silver out of the ore.
Let's see. Shima is in the courtyard of the big building. Ah, okay.
How do you like working in the smelter?
Got it.
I can't complain at all, sir.
So that's the big building or that's not what I walked by, right?
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
I can't complain about him, sir. He's an honest bloke, and he pays us well. From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot worse elsewhere, like.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around here?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I graft all day. No time for looking around.
Alright.
Does any silver go missing from here?
Here? In what smelter? That would mean some of our lads are involved. And you get the rope for that. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Shimo over there.
Okay, so he told me.
He's not afraid of anything.
So literally he directed me to Shima. So where is Shima? Let's take a look. So yeah, he would have told me to talk to Shima anyway. Okay, around the smelter. And talk to Buresh. Okay. Alright. Okay, so he would have directed me exactly to where you said to go anyway. But thank you either way. Okay, so let's get... We're going here.
Good to see you. Hey, you're not allowed here.
Am I not allowed here?
That's right.
Is there any way I can get in without the guard being weird about it? Let's see if we can find some other way in. Okay, I could just go this way. You're trespassing. Okay. While I'm trespassing, let me save game. Save your snaps. Sorry. Save. Alright. It's weird that they would tell me to... Shima.
Are you the fella they call Shima?
You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters.
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while.
Oh.
Now you'd better get out of here before the guards see you. Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here.
I'm leaving.
That's it. Go now.
Okay. Ah, there he is. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm just here to hold it for him when he goes for a pee. Okay.
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
Henry, Bouchard sent me. Christian sent me. I'm just Henry.
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Why are you here, Henry? Surely you didn't come to investigate the theft of silver on your own accord?
That's right.
That's right.
Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
Let's see. I'm no threat to you. I'm conducting an expert investigation. I've been tasked by the nobility. You better tell me what you know. I'll pay you.
You should trust me, because it could pay off.
All right, I'll take it. Listen up then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars.
Makes sense.
If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Alright, questions about the smelter? What does your job
entail?
Here in the smelter, the extracted ore turns into pure silver right under our hands. Bloody miracle, right? Horse shit. It's an awful, filthy fucking graft for a few miserable groschen. If I could, I'd fuck off somewhere over the hills. But I've a family, and they don't ask me what I really want.
Fair enough. How do you like working in the smelter?
How do you like working in the smelter?
It's a shitty fucking job. My back aches something awful from shoveling heaps of ore back and forth. You're always breathing stive from the furnace, and then you cough your soul out after the shift is over. We'll all be crippled wrecks in a few years. That's how it is.
Fair enough.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
Listen, all folks like him care about is lining their purses. They don't care if we break our backs because of it. On the other hand, I don't think it's any better anywhere else.
Makes sense. What happens to the silver?
What happens to the silver from the smelting works?
The bars are kept under lock and key in a safe place until a merchant or the blokes from the mint come and get them. Only the owner of the smelter and a handful of select people have access to them, such as the foreman of the works who checks the purity.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Okay, you done? Okay, I did my job successfully. Let's go to Volkmar. Let me see, I want to talk to Buresh last. Okay, let's go. No, I can't just jump into the stables. I have to just go through the open gate. Who knew? Okay. I'm guessing he's obviously a stable master. My eyes are on this horse directly. Bill. Okay. Interesting. Wonga house. Sorry. That wolf's just giving me the evil eye. I'm not looking at other horses. Don't worry. Okay, is this guy we want? Roll mark. Okay. So before I talk to him, let me actually save game. Just in case.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your
Interesting.
investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down.
Okay. Do nothing. Feeling confident, there's three of you. You want to attack a nobleman. I demand a fair duel. You'll all die.
Wait. I demand an honourable duel. It's my right. I'm a knight, not some miserable bandit.
If that's your last wish, go. He wants a duel. He'll have one.
Okay.
I'll get you.
Okay. Great sword pommel. Okay.
Now, spill the beans.
Was I supposed to kill him?
Stealing the king's silver.
Or is there a way to do
Not
it without
me.
killing them all?
It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Okay. So tell me the full story from the beginning.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. With threats.
Okay. So why didn't Buresh take the silver himself?
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Okay. So are you ashamed to steal from the king?
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
Interesting. They've been fake coins in there?
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something.
Well,
But you
they
won't
just
be able
killed.
to ask him anything anymore.
They counterfeit coins in there.
I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago.
I wonder
Send me
then.
there for some reason.
Let me actually reload, because maybe I actually need that guy to be alive. Like, let me reload, because he was saying that he has information, but I killed him. So, I'll try not to kill him. I'll try. Because he might give us more useful information for the investigation about the fake Roshan. That's literally why I just saved, just before.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit.
You a bit well full.
Okay.
Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grunder's ours.
Take him down.
Okay, do nothing. Feeling confident as three of you, you'll all die. I demand a fair duel.
Have you gone insane? You want to attack a nobleman? I suppose you have no idea who's behind me. You won't avoid punishment.
You're really a nobleman? But that's... Oi! Where are you cowards running to?
Oh.
I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker!
In God's name!
You're no match for me!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! I'll sort you out nicely!
I'm trying to keep him alive, so...
Useless!
So maybe I can ask him questions after.
Fuck you!
Okay. Now he's unconscious, rather than dead. I can ask him questions because he's still alive. Okay.
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver?
Not me. It's Buresh.
Okay, so we heard all this already. Tell me the full story.
The book view in the...
Why didn't... Aren't you a... Moving on.
There are...
They meant fake coins.
They counterfeit coins in there?
Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Okay. Give me the map.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutner, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is... somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
Let's see. For King Wenceslas, I'm looking for evidence against Vavak.
I'm convinced Mint Master Vavak is somehow involved in the whole affair. I'm looking for proof.
Yeah, I can't help you there. I never heard Buresh say nothing about Vavak. Now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, you know, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go, please. Stables be damned, just let me go.
Let's see. Alright, you can go. Pay up and you'll be free. You deserve to die.
Alright. You can go.
Thank you. I'll never forget this. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear, you're a good, merciful man. God be with you.
Okay. So, we resolved this issue amicably. Okay.
Where am I? Did I faint?
Can I talk to him?
I did. Christ almighty, run! Quickly!
Okay. So, at least he's still alive. Without me having to... I didn't have to murderify his face. Okay. So now I clean myself, because now I need to go see Burish in my... This is the outfit I wore to the wedding. So, map. Or, can I even talk to Burish anymore? Oh, can I not talk to Burish because, I've already gone too far of this game. Okay, load. Load. Let me try this again. But before I talk to this guy, I'm going to talk to Burish. It's just because that Burish option disappeared. So I want to see how this fully plays out, you know what I mean? You can actually see him in Kuttenberg later. Ah. Okay. So before we talk to him, get changed. Pebbles. There you go. Alright. So where is Burish? Burish. Stay. See you in the end. Hard. Burish.
Greetings, Master Burish. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
Let's see. I just want to take a look. I'm interested in buying anyway.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Cool. What happens in this mining works?
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
Okay. So how many corves do you process a day?
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
Interesting. How much silver do you make?
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
Interesting. Can any of the thing go missing?
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides,
even though we already know that he's lying.
Silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep them safe under lock and key.
Okay.
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horshan, of all places?
Let's see, Horshan is suspect. I visited the mine.
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
Okay. Cool.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places.
See you
Okie
later, my
dokie.
friend.
Diddly do. Love you. Alright. Let's keep going. So now, because like I said, I wanted to see how this fully played out. So, can I still talk to what's-his-face? Yeah, I can still talk to the stable one. So at least now we have a permission slip to go around the mines. So, yeah. Now let's go this way. Yeah, I think it was in here. So we confront him.
Are you Volkmar? I'm not. Horseshit. I know these. You must be. I beg your pardon. Well, fortunately, your investigation ends. You shouldn't have stuck. Take him.
You want to attack a nobleman?
Have you gone insane?
You. I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker!
Need my salmon to come back.
Bad luck!
Need my salmon to come back. Oh.
That was something!
Move me backwards. Okay, screw it.
Useless!
Grab him.
Take that!
For some reason, it just won't grab him.
Ah, fuck!
There you go. He's unconscious, but he's not dead, which is what we want. Okay. Alright. I'm bleeding a little bit. Let me use a bandage on myself. Then I need to see if I've got... Okay, so these are my permissions to go around the mines. Okay. And then... Do I have any Henry Foxes? I should have some Henry Foxes. Do I have, like, no bandages? Okay. Let's see if he had any bandages on him. He does not. Lame. Yeah, let me clean myself. I bet. Oh, actually, I've got some bandages on the horse, if I remember rightly. I do. Yeah, I've got a lot of bandages on the horse. So let's get 5 of them. Do I have Henry's Fox? I do. Yeah, it's good to have a stash on the horse, isn't it? So let's see. Henry's Fox. Sorry. I want Henry's Fox. Put that there. Then let me use a bandage on myself. Bandage. There we go. Go ahead, injury. Okay, it's gone away now. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Spill the beans.
Now, spill the beans. You're
It's like the guy
responsible
just
for
like
stealing the
passed
king's
out
silver.
on the table.
Not
That's
me.
funny.
It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job.
Okay. Tell me the full story from the beginning.
The book, a few.
We did this already. Why didn't Boris take the silver himself? Are you ashamed to steal from the king?
Moving on. They counterfeit coins in there.
Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Boresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Yeah, give me the map.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutner, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Can... why?
Look for evidence against Vavak.
I'm convinced.
No, please.
See, alright, you can go.
Alright.
And you're...
Okay. So, now I think we've done the 100% of everything. We knocked him out, so he's not dead. They'll marry. We let him go. We spoke to... thingy. Brushek, whatever he's called. Boresh. So now, we need to go here. To find the secret mint. Where they're making fake thingies. Oh lol. He's literally jumped on a horse and he's leaving.
Go!
And you said that we can later actually meet him in Kuttenberg. It's funny. It's like, bye! Now, I am working hard every day, so, you know, right now, this second, I can't afford Resident Evil 9, but that's not what I want for the rest of my life. You know, so I am working hard every single day to put myself in a position where I can either request games or afford to actually buy them. So I can actually play whatever game I like. You know, because gaming is very expensive and it's only getting more expensive, especially when you don't have a job. I'm self-employed. I've been self-employed for years. I've been self-employed since 2018. So, but I'm doing things in a way where, you know, hopefully I'll stay self-employed for the rest of my life. I'm working very hard towards that. I don't want people to feel sorry for me, but at the same time, that's why also you won't hear me constantly talking about subs and tips and stuff like that, because I have to, you know, it's my responsibility to pay my own bills. It's not for other people to pay my bills for me. So, who's this guy?
Off you go, quick! You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
Okay. I actually have permission to be here.
Clear off! You can't just stroll in here.
Okay.
Well, are you going? Away with you!
I'm leaving. Not. I'm still trying to find the entrance to the mines. Uh-oh. I wonder if that's like the exit to the mines.
I'll find you. Don't you worry.
Let's see. While he's looking for me, can I get the stabbing trophy? Let's see if I can take him out while he's looking for me. There he is. Oh. Trophy? No. I didn't get a trophy for that, unfortunately. Okay. Let me reload. I wonder if I can, because in other games, what you can do is when there's a hole at the other side of the building, at the other side of the door, you can like shoot a lock. So. Let's see, it's an illegal mine, so they don't want you at the entrance. It's a shaft on the floor. Ah! Got it.
Plenty of time to find you.
You do. Okay. It's literally looking right at me.
Where the hell are you?
No. That still didn't give me the trophy. So, what am I doing wrong, chat? I'm trying to get the trophy. It says of, like, slit someone's throat who's looking for you. I just want to get that trophy done while I'm here. Yeah, this one. It's called Lights Out. It says slit the throat of an enemy who was looking for you. Does it not count when it's just someone telling me to leave? Do I have to have invaded somewhere? Let me see, let me see. If I have to, I'll just look it up. I'll Google it to see. Okay, you can see me, right? I mean, that was obviously carved there for a reason. Let me just clank around and really loud play. And there's another one. There's a smelter there. Okay. See if we can find the entrance to the illegal mine. Well, let me Google it quickly. Let's see if I can just get the Lights Out trophy. So, KCD 2 lights. Sorry, I can't spell. Lights Out. Lights Out. Let's see. Throwing a stone while crouched, making a deliberate noise such as walking over a noisy surface and interacting with objects, commanding Mutt to bark, wait for the enemy to investigate the disturbance. Once the enemy begins searching, the white rabbit icon sneak behind them. Hold F to perform a stealth takedown. Okay, so maybe I guess I have to do it on purpose. Okay. I just want to get this trophy out of the way. I'll try and do that. I'll throw a stone. Okay. I threw that too far.
Huh? I must be mad.
Yes, you are. Still didn't count. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Or just, maybe I just can't do it on these guys. From your pause position, you should... Sorry. No, I'm trying to do the Lights Out trophy.
Plenty of time to find you.
I just want to get that trophy done.
Clear off! You can't just stroll in here! You can't just stroll around!
I didn't realize he was going to turn around. Let me try this again. May I may investigate disturbers? Or does it only count when I do against bandits? Because it's a soldier. Those don't count as an enemy. Okay. Makes sense. So I'll have to do it. The next time I find a bandit, then I'll try and get this trophy just out the way and done.
Plenty of time to find you.
Okay.
Off you go, quick. You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
Let's see.
Clear off! You can't just stroll in here.
Do you want to bet? Okay.
Well, are you going? Away with you.
I want to, if you get out of the way. Okay, so from a bandit.
I won't repeat it again. Get going, or there'll be trouble.
Okay. Sorry, where am I going? Let me read that again. Hold position, you should be right on the street.
Or I'll call the guards.
We can work this out.
You've no business here. Were you trying to steal from us or what? Pay up or I'll call the guards.
Let's see. Or committing a crime.
I'm not sorting anything out with you.
That's quite enough.
Okay. Let's reload. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. So, sorry, can you explain again? Where is the entrance to the mine? I mean, I know this place is guarded by soldiers, but they're clearly not soldiers. Let's be frank.
Plenty of time to find you.
Yeah, we'll keep looking. They're not in there. Hang on. Let me look at the map again. Let's go north. Maybe it's in one of these buildings. I think that one that was marked, I think that's the exit. Okay, so we can't go into this building. This is all sealed, right? This is sealed in every direction. South left to the road. No. So was I in the sort of right place? Is it this? Okay. Let me go there. And yes, okay. Avoid the guards. But yeah, like I said, if they're helping to counterfeit Grosjean and they're guarding it, they're not guards. They are bandits. In my opinion. It's just a hole in the ground. Okay. More guards around here. Ah, found it. Okay. Get evidence against Vavak. Makes sense. We found it. GG. Down. Okay. Go down even further. Okay. Just so we don't have to do this again and again and again. Let me save. Just in case. Okay. So we're looking evidence by evidence. Okay, so that way is closed. That they're minting fake Roshan down here. Okay. Well, let's go up. Let's just see what was here first.
Oh. Well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
Oh, you didn't manage it.
What to do with you now, snooper?
Lol. I need evidence against Vavak.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. But I like Vavak better than all them Rutards, Peacex, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
Okay. So you agreed?
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Okay.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mint Master he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
I see. And what was his plan?
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mint Master free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
Interesting. But what are you doing with the silver?
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted. Undisclosed.
Oh, whatever.
Undeclared.
What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dies. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
Right.
About the evidence?
Yes?
Proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
Absolutely.
You have my word. I won't blackmail you.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
Okay. I'm sure you have something else.
Sure you have something else? Don't tell me you and Vavak didn't exchange letters, for instance.
You must be the devil himself. Here it is. But I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself.
I mean, that is proof.
I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
Okay, let him go. Likewise, farewell. I'll be happy to make sure we don't kill him. Lol.
Farewell.
Okay, so we let him go. Take this key. Yoink. Alright, let's see what's in here. Lockpick. Okay. Can we actually take some of these dice? No. Okay. Did those soldiers have anything useful? I already looted them, didn't I? I have to go into the other room, don't I, to open the chest? See what's in there. Okay. And they said don't talk to the coiners. Uh-oh.
How good is that if we can't leave this place? We'll have a drink, roll some dice. Don't worry. Sooner or later, we'll get out of here. Gilded Cage is still...
You better go before the guards...
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Where did you come from? Get out of here before you get in trouble.
Okay. Yoink.
What are you doing here? Who are you? Where are the guards?
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
I talked to Buresh. I reckon he'll be on his way now. Heading somewhere far, far away.
What?
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Vavak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Let's see. Tell me more about this place.
Tell me more about this place.
I don't know if we can.
Look, he made it this far. I reckon he knows more than we do anyway.
You're probably right. Well, what do you want to know?
Everything.
How did you end up here?
Through our own stupidity.
We used to work in the mint in the Italian court. Then, one time, we got a bit drunk on the job.
Well, more than a bit.
And the foreman got pissed off and sacked us.
But then, the mint master himself came to us and offered us a job on the side. He said we'd work somewhere else, for him. And so, here we are.
Okay. So, who's in charge here?
Who's in charge here?
The mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially that big fella. What's his name? Neri?
They're the ones that bring us food and drink. But other than that, the mint master runs this place personally. He visits every week.
So it's good that I did not kill Neri.
Always asks us if we need anything.
We're well taken care of.
We can point the finger at him.
Why are they keeping you here?
Well, it's not that we can't leave exactly.
It's just discouraged. It was pretty dangerous around here, what with the bandits and the like.
Okay. Don't you miss
Don't
daylight?
you miss the world above? Sunshine, daylight?
Not really. Come to think of it, we've got everything we need down here.
They even brought some wenches here for us once. But I'm not really into that, anyway.
We've got plenty of food and drink, and good drink at that.
And coin. When they let us go, we'll be rolling in it.
They'll never let you go. At the secret mint. Okay. Why don't you want to leave?
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far. The mint master would be angry.
Okay. At the secret mint. I'll take care of Vivek. took care of the guards.
I'll take care of Vavak. You have my word. With the evidence I'll bring against him, he'll be finished. When I'm done with him, you'll be the last thing on his mind.
You reckon it's really safe that we could go up top?
I'm sure of it.
So, if he says the guards are gone,
then we could... What do you think?
I don't know. I can't believe it.
Me neither. We're really...
Free! We're free!
Free!
Okay. I like it said don't talk to the minters and then we spoke to them. Is there anything we can loot? A bunch of coins here. Okay, so this is the fake Groshan that they were, or the real Groshan they were making. Let's rob everything. That's not what we want. Is it this chest here? Okay, there we go. Secret mint ledgers. Okay. So let me read this book. The plot thickens, because I remember there was actually. We actually had the map exactly where it was. My bad. Obviously, in the first game as well, wasn't it? There was a place where they were mining fake thingy that we went to with the sort of Ulrich. Okay. Got a lot of stuff. I think that's basically it in this place. So we shut down the mine. Roshan. Yoink. Shall I pick up all of the fake Roshan? Who would ever know, basically, that it's all fake? Yoink. I mean, you know, waste not and all that. Okay. Let's see, Groshan. Let's see. Right. I think that's basically it. What's through this door? Is that the other way in? Okay. Let's see the journal. Let's see what we're doing next. Conclude your investigation with Christian. Get evidence against Vivek. Don't we have lots of evidence against him? Okay. I guess let's get out of here. Was there anything else I should get? I have enough Groshan. Yeah. Twitch has problems again, oh, for goodness sake. But YouTube is working fine, right? Okay, so we dealt with all of those guards. It was just this way we didn't explore fully. See if this is leads to anything, or if it's just a dead end. Yoink. Let's see. They're obviously mining something in here. Before I leave, I want to make sure I've checked every nook and cranny. Okay. The more fake Roshan. Did I do everything? Empty. Okay, so this is where we met the miners. Okay. Let's see if we go around the mine a bit faster. A dead end here. Okay, let's leave. Maybe there'll be what's it called? An ambush waiting for us the second we get out of here. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, so that's where we saw Buresh. We let him go. Okay. So this should be the ladder on the way out. Okay. Alright. So we'll go back to Christian. And we should have the evidence we need. I'm assuming that's what leads to the battle with Peter and Christian and so on and Sochtol. Okay. Alright. So did we eliminate all the guards who were guarding this place? Let's go. Yeah, I'm trying not to go head first. Reload fixed it. On Twitch, you mean? Or on YouTube? Yeah. Again, after the stream, I'll check what's going on. Because when I go onto the Streamlabs thing, support page, people are still reporting issues with the multi-streaming service. Maybe it's just oversubscribed. There's too many people using multi-streaming on Streamlabs. The only reason I use it is because it can do horizontal and vertical at the same time.
Go!
Maybe, you know, if I have to, I'll just make other arrangements. Because one thing I can't do is, for example, say I want this bit rate to this service and this bit rate to that service and so on. Because if I could do that, then believe, like to YouTube, I would stream at like 80 megs or whatever the limit is. You can stream at YouTube on much, much, much higher quality than Twitch. Because I think Twitch is limited to like 6,000 megabits, but YouTube is like 80,000. You can stream at YouTube at a lot higher quality. So that's how people can stream at like, I think you can literally stream now on YouTube at like 8K, which is insane. But I'll do some research. I'll see what I need to do. Okay, so we are back. Oh, that was a fun quest.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Okay, so it must be upstairs again.
What a nice day.
Alright, can I clean myself? Not there. Yeah, I probably need to go to the bathhouse after going through these mines so much. he in here? Christian.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Let's see. In the secret mint.
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the
YouTube
last
is fine
detail.
for me. Twitch is now.
Remarkable.
Great.
Did you have any trouble getting it?
No trouble. I killed the guards. Made a deal with Buresh.
No trouble.
I'm glad to hear it. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave me the coin die.
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. It's just a shame we don't know for sure how Master Baresh was involved in the whole thing.
Luckily, I've got this. A letter from Vavak to Master Buresh.
How did you get it?
I'd rather keep that to myself.
This really is the last piece of the mosaic. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people. If you take my meaning.
See, I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint. Only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Buresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
Let's see. Agree and refuse. I can't promise you that. It's too big a risk. I'm no thief. I just want to save Capon. You want me to steal from Rutard?
Doesn't that mean you'll be stealing from Ruthard?
Do me a favor. Rutard will want to be in on it.
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learnt about silver, it's that it's got one special property. It never stinks. It surely doesn't smell bad to you either, eh?
Let's see. I just want to save Capon.
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Rutard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
Okay, it's too big a risk. Can't promise you that. I'm no thief. What would you guys do? Would you agree to this deal or not? Because I don't think this is good. I think this is still fraud. It's almost like we caught the fraudsters, we want to whatever, and then he's saying, well, we can just replace the fraudsters and keep the scam going. That's not a good thing. It should be shut down, no? Let's see. see. Let me Google it. Should you keep the fraud going with Christian? Yes, you should keep the fraud going with Christian if you want the best outcome in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Fine.
Excellent. You won't regret it, but don't forget. You can blackmail Vivart with the evidence all you want, but leave the Path of Silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight off his chest.
Okay. So that story is done. Part of me didn't want to keep this going, this scam, but whatever. Report to the retards. Okay. Hey, I didn't want to. I don't think it matters which side you go with. Fair enough. Okay. Alright. I tell you what. Let's go back to... Let's go to the bathhouse. Let's go to Briscovis and then to Vara's bathhouse. And it's already 7:45. I want to see if I can find the, what's it called? That quest with the thieves. If I can get the Remember trophy. I don't know if I should just sleep and then maybe it'll pop up later. This way. Hopefully we'll see the fortress soon. This way. Got the fortress over there. The distance. This Briskovitz. Yeah, there's a fortress. Okay, so we're going the right way.
Quick!
Okay. I'm gonna get to this inn. I'm gonna go to the bathhouse and then sleep. Hiya, Twitch is dead. Yeah, I've been told. I wonder if I have to, like, relink Streamlabs to Twitch. I'm not too bothered, I'll be honest, if Twitch goes down, because it's just one streaming platform. I will care very deeply if YouTube goes down. I don't care about Twitch at all.
Greetings to you.
Okay.
I need to take a load off.
I can smell it from here.
I can smell it from here.
Okay, full service,
I need
please.
my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
Great.
You think we'll go to
But
Pride
it'll
and
cost
KCD
you.
free if they make it? I hope so.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class.
Okay, there we go. The bath. Then I'll stay here for the night. Because I want to see if I can find the Thieves quest before I go back to Kuttenberg.
Good boy.
There. All
Okay, let's put this back on.
bandaged up, friend. I hope next time you'll want me to do more than just wash your back.
I guess. Right, let's go. Let's sleep here. Let's see. You don't care about the Twitch oldies? I care about the people, I don't care about the platform. I'm gonna care less about the Twitch platform whatsoever. Because because they steal 50% of sub revenue. So that's why I don't want anyone to sub to me on Twitch whatsoever. If people have Twitch Prime, absolutely use it. But if you don't, you have Twitch Prime, do not give a penny to Twitch. They don't deserve 50%. It's the worst. It's even when they send me like surveys of how the Twitch service is going and so on, any feedback, that I always say to them every single time, 50-50 split is the worst in the streaming industry. There isn't a platform that has 50-50, except Twitch. So if you keep it up, Twitch will die. Everyone will abandon Twitch eventually. Like, why would you go on Twitch when...
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Why would you go on Twitch if they steal half of the ad revenue? It doesn't make any sense. So I think my sub count on Twitch is like 4, and I'll be honest, that's 4 too many. Okay. Do we know where we can find the thief quests, or is it just, will they just randomly pop up? Like, shall I just go back and forth between Kuttenberg and Sochlo to find it? Or shall I wait till after like 9 AM? Let's wait till after 9. Okay, after 9. It's like pause. So I wonder if something happened. It must have loaded something. Ah, there's an investigation. Yeah, let's go back to Kuttenberg and accept that investigation. Twitch needs money. I understand. It's like, you know, the servers can't operate if there is no money coming in at all. So I wouldn't say that the server should be free. But if every single other platform can survive on 70-30, then Twitch demanding 50-50 is, I think that is just greed. Why would I ever encourage anybody to sub to me on Twitch when you could sub to me on any other platform and I'll receive more of the money? It doesn't make any sense. There's absolutely no incentive whatsoever. It's like to sub to me on Twitch versus any other platform. So, but that's just my opinion about it. You know, because multi-streaming is now a thing, Twitch is just one platform. It's just one platform. There's so many. It's like, it doesn't mean anything anymore. But I always say to people, just pick whatever platform you prefer. I won't tell you to go to any platform over any other one. Pick whatever one you prefer. Just don't sub to me. I don't need the money. I don't want the money. I feel bad about it. They are losing so much. Pretty sure if you want the remember trophy, you need to talk to Chinek in the hole and the War Tavern after the Augmentum quest. Okay. I'll do that now. Let's accept the investigation and then go straight to the hole in the wall. But it's business. That's all it is. You know, it's a case of, it's nothing personal. There's, you know, it's not good, it's not bad, it's not anything. It's just a case of, if you want, you have to look at your competitors. If every single competitor offers better terms, then if you keep stubbornly insisting on your terms, you're going to die. That's it. Your business is going to be over. So it's just like, why would you think otherwise?
Most likely a poor scholar. He thought I wouldn't see him.
Okay, let's go.
Schön dich zu sehen, Gildenbruder.
Hello.
What do you need, master? Surely there hasn't been another robbery.
Well, 2 days ago, I suspect I have made...
Fast forward, because I've done this over and over again.
But if you do...
That's a risk, all right.
Sehr...
Okay, so let's go now talk to Chinek at the hole. And then we could maybe do this thing. But it's why I've said, I've been saying it for years now, that with the way I'm doing things with content creation, I want to make sure that I don't rely on tips and subs whatsoever. You know, it does not affect what I do. I can still stream I can still do whatever I want every day because streaming is not my income. I'm not a full-time streamer. My full-time income is the gaming news. I'm making videos on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber who streams, not the other way around. So, if people choose to be full-time streamers, great, wonderful. I'm not going to spend the rest of my life begging for money. It's like, no thanks. It's just not fun. And I just want to play the game and enjoy the game. I don't want to be thinking, when I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, for example, I don't want it to be in the back of my mind. It's, oh, if I play enough hours, maybe I'll make this much money. I don't want that to be on my brain at all. I want to keep playing the game because I love playing the game, which is what I've been able to do all my time in KCD. So, sorry if this sounds more real than usual, chat, but that's how I feel about things at the moment. And that's been part of my motivation for ages. Okay, so here's Chinnick. I actually can't talk to him for some reason.
This is kind of slow today.
Okay, I can't talk to him. I think I've already done all the quests. So maybe I'll bump into someone on the road. Okay, let's do this investigation then. And then maybe we'll see something on the road. So where is the investigation? Oh, all the way down there. Okay, so let's go to Bolani and then go south. Okay, because I've already done all the guild quests in the hole. So it's a remember thing I want to do next. Sorry, I can't remember to talk to Ving in the hole. Tavern after the quest. Let's see. Or am I still on the quest? No, I'm this is the quest after, so I've already finished that quest. So, yeah. It should already be up. It should already be a thing. So... Okay, so in the meantime, let me just go towards the investigation and then let's see if anything pops up. But yeah, but like I said, chat, I'm trying to make sure that I can keep doing this, what I do with the gaming news and the streaming every day and blah blah blah, for the rest of my career, let's say. And I will not be able to do that if I'm constantly begging for money. You know, it will be so unsatisfying and so unfun that I'll eventually just quit. And I don't want that. I want to do this in a way where it's maintainable, sustainable, whateverable, completable, wordable, forever. So that's what I'm trying to do. So, how many hours do you have in KCD 2? Let's take a look. I've got 240 hours so far, and I'm still on my first playthrough. But that's because I've been trying to do everything of everything to do with everything. I want to get the Planner trophy, ideally. So I was told that the quest can pop up. I can maybe be hailed or stopped between Kuttenberg and Sochtal. Where I get stopped, I have no idea. I just have to wait for someone to yell at me. Let's see. I never used a horse in Kuttenberg itself. Oh, really? did you not know you could? Yeah, no, I was told that you literally just, you eventually get flagged down. If you've done all the other quests, you'll get flagged down on the road. So, again, maybe I have to wait a day. So I'll just, if I have to, I'll keep going, and then eventually it'll pop up. Happened here.
What have you found, boy?
Interesting. Was this here before? Was this always here? Did I always just run by this? Interesting. Yoink. But obviously there was something happened here. Minute. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's just keep going. Even killed the horse. Bastards. Right. Let's keep going. Maybe next stream, maybe tomorrow, I'll find the quest. Obviously, everything I've said today, I say this when you say that Twitch is down. I wouldn't say it publicly on Twitch. So, but that's just how I feel. Well, for me, basically, when people tell me, "Oh, Twitch has gone down," that's why I don't even blink. I just don't care. I'm kind of like, eh. So that's why I've got that sort of attitude or blasé attitude towards Twitch. I just wanted to explain my point of view. So you even looted the chest for the first time on your way to Kuttenberg. Yes, you were there many times. Okay.
To hell with you.
Interesting. So I've just never ever looted that chest. I've always just skipped it and just avoided it every single time. Interesting. Get back to Generic in a few days. Yeah, I will do. What I'll do is every time I wake up, the first place I'll go to is Generic to see if there's any new thing he can tell me. Okay, let's keep going south. But it's like I say, I'm happy with how the gaming news is going and stuff like that. I'm just so motivated with everything, and I think things are going well. And I think no one is complaining that I can dedicate all of my time to playing games I love without, just focusing on the game without thinking about money. That's a great thing, because I've watched streamers who constantly talk about money all the time. It's like, oh, how about you give me subs? Lo. I find those streams exhausting to watch. They're absolutely exhausting. So I just avoid them myself, because I'm not just a streamer myself. I'm a viewer. So when I'm in a stream and they're constantly talking about money, I'm gone. You know what I mean? It's like I said, just play the flippin' game. So we're gamers. We're here to play games. We're not here to think about money and think about that all the time. It's really, really discouraging. This is meant to be an escape from all that, not, But yeah. Anyway, enough about that topic. Let's close the topic. Let's just focus on the game. So, yeah. So as I say, I'm happy with the progress of everything I'm doing. I'm so motivated every single day with what I'm doing. Things are getting better and better for me personally. Like I said, I'm at something like 82,500 subs now on YouTube, which is great. I went the wrong way, I think. So things are going really well for me. But the main thing is, I just love my routine. So even if everything I do does absolutely, let's say all of it fails, every single thing I do fails, I've had so much fun trying. It keeps me motivated, it keeps me healthy, it keeps me mentally, it keeps me sound every single day. What more could you want than unbelievable satisfaction in all the work you're doing? Because before, when I had, like, for example, a 9 to 5, it would almost feel like a punishment. It's sort of like, oh, I've got to take the train to London again. The train prices keep going up. Blah, blah, blah. And again, I don't have to worry about any of that. It doesn't exist anymore. Let's check down this burnt down shack. Let's see if there's anything in here. Random rope. Oh, nothing in there. I just wanted to check. So, yeah. Oh, God. I don't want to go head first. I actually avoided that this time, Don. Are you proud of me?
Quick!
Okay. Again, I'm going to save before I get into the place. Into the thingy. But, the thing is as well, it's like, there is no right or wrong way to do content creation, let's say. I just do what I think is correct for me.
Go!
So, and this is what works well for me. So, okay, we're going to save game again. Before we get in here, let me see if my weapon is poison. Is my weapon poisoned? Bunch of sketches. Oh. Can't read. Okay. Sir Valentine's case. It wasn't poisoned. If it was poisoned, it wouldn't have been an... Oh, God.
Whoa!
Okay. Okay. Let me see, actually. If I can find another bandit, maybe I can distract them with a stone. And, get that trophy out the way, finally. The, stab someone who's looking for you trophy. I've been meaning to do it for ages. Let's see if I can find another person. I have to be careful though, because I'm wearing my stealth gear, it means they can probably one-shot me. Okay. There's way too many humans in here. I need one on his own. Okay, here we go.
We are fast.
There we go. I got the trophy lights out. You get a trophy by just having someone looking for you and you stab them. That's it. Done. So I don't have to worry about that trophy anymore. I should have got it ages ago. I just never even bothered to try. So I think the only other trophies I got, it says 67 of 84. I need one more for Legacy of the Forge, 2 more for Brush of Death, which involves painting shields. This one requires, I just need 3 armor sketch 3. And in terms of the main trophies of the game, I think the only one that I need now to do, to go out my way to get, is the talk my way out of an execution. I'm already working on the Lent trophy, which I believe is this one. This one, yeah. It says, eat no meat and don't kill any animals. I'm working on that. And then this one, remember. Okay, we talked about that. What was the other one? And then I think maybe this one is talk my way out of an execution. Yeah, slip the noose. To talk your way out of an execution. So these are the only hard ones. The rest, why they have such a high percentage, is because they are just story related. But I always like this description. It says, obtained all the trophies, now go and touch some grass. I like that even Warhorse is like sassing you if you actually get the platinum. Okay. Nice to meet you. I want to ask you a few questions.
Hell, they certainly love that old kiss.
Okay. Oh, I was supposed to ask them when they were alive. Okay, got it. I got it. One day I will learn. One day. You don't get far by murdering everyone. Okay, let's see. So let's lockpick this. Let's see. So we're getting there. We are getting there with all the trophies. Take all that. It's a long chest. The chest I want is probably in here. Maybe this chest here. Yeah, there we go. Armor 2. Oh. So that's why I have to keep doing the investigations, is to get these sketches. So I've got, so far, I've got 2 armor 2s and armor 5, but it's the armor 3 I need. That's the only one I'm missing. Okay, there's the evidence. Okay, this one. Oh. Alright, the reason I'm not looting them is because I've got too much money. I don't need more. Money is already done in this game for me. I've got 140,000. And I've rebuilt the forge. It's like, give me a break. I'll take this out because 1800. Lol. Guess that those will cover the expenses of going here. Oh.
Get in there, this no muscle. Rado! Diamond!
Okay, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, okay. The reason they drop dead is because my weapon is very, very, very heavily poisoned. Nice to meet you. I want to ask you a few questions. Okay. Let's keep going. I wonder if I'll reach that point in real life. I've got too much money. I don't need to earn more. Has any person ever said that? Like, ever? Anyway, let's keep going. Let's go back to Kuttenberg. So, like I said, I still need armor 3 to finish Legacy of the Forge. So, I really don't have much left in terms of trophies. I need to talk my way out of an execution. I think that's it. I'm already working on Lent. So, if I look up my statistics, it should say you've eaten no meat. So meat eaten 0, and animals killed should be 0. Perfect. So I'm still on route for the Lent trophy. Yeah, and it's just finish the story. Maybe I'll see what it takes to romance Rosa. If it's just a long quest line, I'll just get it done the first time through. And then the second playthrough, the hardcore playthrough, will literally just and only be focused on finishing the story as quickly as possible. It won't be anything else, because I would have already done everything in this run. So, I want to get to a point where the only 2 trophies left are do hardcore with all negative perks. And that's it. Nothing else. And it's part of the reason why I've not been... Like I said, I've not been fast traveling at all in this playthrough, is so I can actually learn the lay of the land. So I'm not overly scared of the terrain or these massive zones when I get into hardcore. Like, Trosky is no problem. I think Trosky was easy for me to learn, but Kuttenberg is absolutely huge. So, I've not learned the Kuttenberg region map, this map yet. It's massive. So, I know the main road towards between Sochstol and Kuttenberg itself. And that's about it. You know, I know there's Bara's bathhouse. I know there's villagers about to be executed. Okay. We are going the wrong way. Kuttenberg's that way. Okay. Yeah, someone just died. Rip. Eventually you have to just turn a blind eye to it. Okay, let's turn in this investigation. So yeah, so like I said, I am getting there. I am getting there slowly but surely. Every day we're making progress. So I'm hoping, because I think 19th of March, I think is when Crimson Desert comes out. I don't think I'm going to finish everything in KCD 2 before the 19th. I doubt it, especially because I want to do another playthrough for the story. But I should be pretty damn far by the time Crimson Desert comes along. And then eventually, you'll probably see me playing a huge amount of Crimson Desert. That's the next big game that I want to play. And then eventually I want to play Red Dead Redemption, I want to play The Witcher, and so on. There's so many other massive games I want to play. Oh, is this the place we came with?
Stand still!
Damn it. Pebbles getting stuck on nothing. Dude.
Wait!
Damn it, Pebbles. Okay. Yeah, so that's where the guy sent us to find the sword in the dung heap. Okay, let's just go this way. We're just trying to get into the city walls. There we go. So this is the bathhouse. Okay, let's turn in the investigation. And what time is it? Yeah, it's already after 8. So, guys, what I'm going to do is I'll turn in this investigation. I'll go back to the forge. I'll log out there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to eat, chill, do the gaming news, and then tomorrow we'll just carry on. And maybe tonight I'll see if I can do a couple more investigations. I'm still trying to get this armor free out of the way. And then hopefully Twitch tomorrow will actually work. So it seems weird. I said if I have to, I will unlink Twitch from Streamlabs and relink it. Maybe there's a problem with the link between Streamlabs and Twitch at the moment. So who knows? Who knows? We will see. So much for knowing Kuttenberg.
Good day.
So yeah, I know inside Kuttenberg. I don't know outside it.
Like you people say.
At your service.
Was willst du?
I'm here about the stolen guild goods.
Und das sind gute Nachrichten? Did you find it?
Yes, I did.
Aye. Here you go. I hope I didn't forget anything.
Sehr gut. You really are reliable, junger Mann. Thanks to you, the others will see that our guild can handle any scum.
Glad I could help.
Cool.
If you need anything again, just call on me.
Vielen Dank. Gott möge Ihre Hand führen, mein Freund.
Okie dokie. So, like I said, I need to keep doing these investigations until I get armor number 3. Which is really annoying. I really hate mechanics where it's RNG drop. Because I select one rogue option once, and then I'm punished and punished and punished and punished for it. It's like, give me a break.
My.
If you make one decision wrong once, you shouldn't have to spend 50 hours to undo it. So I think that's a bit too much. Okay, let's quickly go to the bathhouse. Then we'll log out the forge. Because I was, you know, Pebbles was dancing around some piles of crap. And we'll go to the forge. And then we'll carry on tomorrow. Yeah! So yeah, it was a real chat today. It wasn't a rant, thankfully. It was just a case of I just wanted to share with you guys how I feel about things, about content creation, about streaming, about whatever, generally. I hope you understand my point of view. Sorry. Was she outside? Oh, she's over.
What do you want?
Say full
I'd like
service,
to
please.
use your services.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Full service, please.
I've got a few wounds that need taking care of, and I need a hot bath. And wash my clothes, too, so I don't look like a beggar.
Don't worry, friend. I'll happily grant you the rest you deserve.
Okie dokie.
Did you drink a
Okay, done.
hose?
I reckon that's it.
Careful.
Take care of yourself out there, friend.
Alright, let's go. Alright, back to the forge we go. So yeah, so like I said, I wish I could play 12 hours a day.
Nice and slow.
I wish. But I've got other things to do. I need to work on the gaming news. So... And, you know, I gotta eat and stuff like that. Okay. So, let's log out here. So, like I said, if I play the game tonight, I will see if I can do some more investigations. I am getting literally to a point where it's sort of like investigation, fast forward 24 hours, investigation, and so on. I do nothing else in between. I'm getting kind of almost bored of having to do the investigations over and over again because I made one decision wrong once. Like 2-3 weeks ago. Okay. Let's see. Let's just rest. And like I said, I will keep checking with Chenyuk, the thing, if there's more to talk to him about after the quest. The main story. Right, let me wait till after 9 AM. Cool. Alright. So I think that's the absolute perfect time to stop for the day. Alright. So at least we got some trophies out the way. We made a little bit of story progress as well. I'm still looking for armor number 3. That's the last one I need for Legacy of the Forge. And so on and so on and so on and so on. So we're making progress, slowly but surely. So I'll have to see where I can get the stream board. I'll probably have to get it from Kick Account. But yeah, so like I said, chat, I'm going to go for the day. I'm going to get some food, going to chill, do the gaming news, and repeat. So I'll see you guys tomorrow around 5 PM UK time, which is noon Eastern. People asking about Resident Evil Requiem. If Capcom give me a key, I will play the game. If they don't, which is 99% possible that they won't, then I will play this game. In fact, I'm going to assume that I'm playing this game tomorrow, so I'm going to queue up. I'm going to assume that Capcom won't even acknowledge my request. So, and it's not because they hate me, it's because simply they probably got a billion other requests for Resident Evil Requiem codes from all the other content creators. So, yeah, that's life. Alright, guys. I will see you tomorrow for more KCD 2. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Bye. Like I said, 5 PM tomorrow, 5 PM UK, which is noon Eastern. Convert for your time zone. Bye.